Good morning, everyone. Um, as you can see, I'm back in a new location, so I hope this works out well with the sound and the light and everything. So today we're going to do a 30 minutes wake up class. So just a full body stretch and energizing class so you can start your day and your week off nicely with energy and focus and relaxed. So you can go ahead and take your mat and sit down cross-legged on the mat, whichever comfortable position for you. And we're going to start as usual with a nice deep breath. So we're going to bring our right hand on our stomach and our left hand on our heart. Close your eyes, bring your shoulders back and down, and straighten your spine. So really elongate, like if someone was pulling from a hair from the top of your head. And you're going to breathe, take a big breath, and really breathe through the abdomen first, and then your chest comes up. So you really want it to be a full breath here. Nice and long inhale and exhale. Bring your abdomen down and then your chest. So you can really feel with your hand that it goes up and down. Inhale and exhale. When you inhale, don't force your stomach to blow up with air. Just naturally let the air flow in. And really take this time to feel your body. How do you feel this morning? What's going on inside of your body as you breathe nice and slow? Does your breath feel stuck? Are you breathing more from your chest and your abdomen? Are you feeling any tension? And taking this time to find your focus, to come back to your body before we go on to daily tasks. We're focused on our logical mind. Come back to your instinct and your feelings. Keep on breathing here a few more times. Long inhale and long exhale. One more time here. Inhale nice and deep through the abdomen. And release, exhale. Bring your hands down to your knees and slowly blink your eyes open. And we're going to start with the light side stretch. So you're going to inhale and reach up with your right arm, extend up towards the ceiling, and exhale, fold to your left side. Bring your left hand to the floor. Try to have both sitting bones on the floor, so don't rock to one side. And your head is still close to your arm. Really reach with that hand as if you're trying to reach towards the wall on your left side. Inhale, come back to center, exhale. Inhale, reach with the left hand up towards the sky. Exhale, fold on your right side. Nice and slow. Body is probably waking up at this point, so you don't have to pull too hard and reach with that hand. You're rooting down with your left sitting bone while you reach up with the left hand. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale. Your hands come down, and we're going to come standing up to the front of the mat, and we're going to take a few sun salutations to start warming up the entire body. Bring your feet and legs together. Stand up tall, shoulders are down. Inhale, exhale, your hands in prayer. Inhale, shoot your hands up, look up, and slightly bend your knees to the back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees as it's the first one. Release your head as you come down. Try to have your stomach touching your legs so you don't round your back too much. And release that neck. Remember, let it fall down. Take your elbows in between your hands and sway a little bit side to side. Let gravity do the work here. And come back to center. Release your hands to the ground. Inhale, bring your right foot to the back of the mat. The knee comes to the ground. Look in front of you. Chest is open. Hold, make a plank. So press into your hands. Shift your shoulders over your hands. Exhale, knee, chest, and chin to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Open your chest. Look up. Your arms are stuck to your sides. Shoulders are back and down. So small cobra as we're starting here. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Bring your hips up to the sky. For the first one, you can start bending right and left leg. Feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings. Really open up your fingers wide on the ground so you can really press down into the ground with your hands. Your shoulders are nice and away from your ears. And come back to center, trying to bring those sitting bones up towards the sky. If your knees are still bent here as we're starting, it's completely fine. Just slowly, gradually try to bring your heels closer to the ground. And don't forget to breathe here through your stomach. And the next inhale, bring your right foot to the front of the mat, back knee to the ground. Exhale, the other foot comes to the front. Inhale, roll yourself up slowly. Reach up with your arms towards the sky. Exhale, release your arms to your sides. Inhale, exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, reach up slightly, bend your knees, look back. Exhale, forward. You can still have your legs bent here. Most important is to keep a nice and integral spine. Bring your knee to the back on the floor. Hold, make a plank straight back. Make sure you're nice and aligned here. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Like if you're trying to slide your hands back as you come up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shoot your left foot to the front of the mat. Exhale the other. Inhale, roll all the way up. And exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, your hands in prayer. You can go a little bit faster. Go at your rhythm always. If I'm going too slow or too fast, adapt. Listen to your body. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Just remember not to make it abrupt. So you're warming up your body at this point. So fast movements can be harmful to your muscles. So just remember to listen to your body. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot from the mat. Exhale, the other foot. Inhale, come up, reach up towards the sky. And last time on the left side. Inhale, exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, shoot those hands up to the sky. Slightly look back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your left foot to the back of the mats. Hold, make a plank. Shift forward. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot to the front of the mat. Look in front. Exhale the other foot. And inhale, come up. Reach up towards the sky. Exhale, release. Breathe here. Give yourself a second. If your heart is beating faster, just breathe nice and slow. Get your heart rate down just for a second. And when you're ready, we're going to come onto hands and knees. So open up your fingers nice and wide. Your hands are under your shoulders. Knees are slightly open. And we're going to come into a nice cat-cow. Inhale into cow. So like if you're trying to bring your hands towards your knees and shift your chest forward. Look up. Exhale into cat. Push into the ground. Chin comes in around your back. Inhale, back into cow, tilt. Exhale, cat, round your back, push into that ground. Shoulder blades are coming away from the spine. And inhale, always guide yourself with the breath. So this is an excellent movement to wake up your spine in the morning. And on the last exhale, come back to neutral. So this time we're going to bring our left leg off the ground, bend the leg, bring the foot up towards the sky, and with your right hand, you're going to reach and take your foot and your hand from the inside of the foot. So make sure you're pressing into your hand and into your knee and foot that's on the ground to find balance and your core is nice and tight. Inhale, exhale, push your hand, your foot into your hand. Look in front of you. Until you're gonna reach your foot up towards the sky. Relax your shoulders so you're opening up your chest. Make sure your core is strong so you're not letting your stomach fall down towards the ground too much. Your whole body is working here. Let that chest open up and release. Exhale. Your hand and your knee comes back to the ground. Same thing on the other side. So bring your right leg off the floor and left hand, and take your hand towards that foot. Grab your foot here from the inside of the foot. Press into your hand and knee in the floor. Strong core. Inhale, exhale, push your foot into your hand and let your chest open up. So really engaging the whole body here. Feel that stretch in your chest. Nice heart opening. Exhale. Release down to the ground. Come into child's pose. Sit back on your heels and extend your hands out in front of you. Reach and bring your forehead to the ground. Release. Surrender to the posture. So if you're a bit tight in the hips, you might feel it here in this posture. And we're going to tiptoe our fingers to the left side. So extend your arms to the left while having your hips still on your feet. If they're touching there, if they're not, that's completely fine. Just remember to release your head. You'll feel a nice stretch in your right side. You're bending the spine to the side here. And tiptoe your hands forward and coming to your right side this time. Take this time here to really feel how are the sensations in your spine. There might be one side that's tighter than the other. Give it some extra care. Send your exhale to that area of tension. Then come back to center. We're going to lie down on the stomach. Bring your cheek, left or right cheek, to the floor and extend your arms out to your sides on the floor. Palms are facing up towards the ceiling. And bring your forehead to the ground. Interlace your fingers behind your back and let the first fingers, index pointing out to the wall behind you. Inhale, and as you exhale, pull your hands back, open your chest, bring your head off the ground, look out in front of you, and your glutes are also working here. Tight glutes, open that chest, and try to reach the wall behind you with your hands. Imagine if someone was pulling your hands behind you, lifting your chest off the ground. Don't forget to breathe here. Exhale, release, bring your opposite cheek to the ground. And we're going to do it a second time. So bring your forehead to the ground again. Interlace your hands behind your back. Index fingers come out. Inhale, exhale, open your chest. Glutes are tight. Your legs are still on the floor. And open that chest. So it's a nice back strengthening and heart opening posture here. And exhale, release to the ground. And we're going to come to sitting, so push into your hands. And sit on your bum and extend your right leg out in front of you and bend your left leg. So bring it in towards your chest as much as possible. And you're gonna, take your sitting bones out from under you, so make space always. Inhale and reach your left hand in front of you, and you're gonna try to interlace your leg with your arm. So reach that arm around the leg and back behind towards your back. And with the other hand, you're gonna reach and try to reach that hand. So if you can't reach your hand, you can always just grab onto your shirt. And if your left hip is slightly coming off the ground, that's also perfectly fine. If this is too challenging for you, you can just open that leg to the side and come into a normal forward fold. But it's always good to challenge yourself a little bit in new postures. So really surround that leg and reach forward with your chest. The right foot is flexed. And reach forward. So you're at the same time as you're getting a forward fold, you're getting this compression of the leg against your stomach. And release. Extend your left leg in front of you, bend your right, hug it in towards your chest, sit up straight. Inhale, reach forward with your right arm. Circle around that leg, bring your hand back. And the other arm circles behind. And if you can, reach that other hand. So you're bringing your chest forward. So don't worry about going down so much. Just make sure your foot is still on the ground and you're shifting forward, engaging from the foot to the hip to the top of your head. Once again, if this is too hard, you can go in normal forward fold without wrapping your arm around the leg. And release. And yes, and from here, sorry, we're gonna come into a twist. So your foot that's here, on the inside of the leg, you bring it on the outside of the leg. Same thing here, you're hugging that leg into your chest. And you're gonna inhale, bring your right arm behind you. Don't come entirely into the twist yet, so look to your side. And then you exhale, come into the twist and use your left arm to push against your knee. Just lightly, remember, bring your core into that twist. Look behind you. So you're twisting from inside out. Remember, your organs are also coming into this twist. Imagine you're going up a staircase. Your spine is twirling up that staircase. Inhale, release. Slightly counter twist, so bring your hands down to the ground. Look down behind you. And to the other side, extend your right leg. Bend your left, this time not on the inside, but on the outside. Your foot is flat on the ground and hug that leg in towards your chest. So sit up as tall as you can. Inhale, reach up, extend through the spine. Bring your left hand back behind you. Look to your side. And your right arm is going to push into your knee. So always as you twist, come into this twist, do it with the exhale. Exhale, look back. Your right arm can be or bent against the leg or extended. That's just a question of comfort. Just try to find that comfort point where you are in a stretch, but you're not going over that comfort zone. Your body will slowly get there itself. And the shoulders also are nice and down, so don't clench like this. Bring them down. Inhale, come back to center, light counter twist. Bring your hands down to the floor to your other side and look back and down. And we're going to lie down on your backs for short shavasana here. Open up your legs nice and wide. Your arms come to the side. Palms are facing up towards the ceiling. And find stillness here. Close your eyes. Take a big inhale through your stomach. You can also bring your hands to your stomach and your heart as we were at the beginning to feel your breath. Inhale, go up your stomach and your chest. And exhale. Again, inhale nice and deep. Exhale. And one last time. Exhale. Now, if your hands are not already on the floor, just bring them there on the floor, palms facing up. Breathe normally and just take these last few instants to scan over your body and send messages of relaxation to those areas. So make sure you're really sinking into the ground, letting go of any effort, and just focusing on that present state. And we're going to come back to your body. You can stay here as long as you need. Otherwise, just take a big inhale, come back to your body. Take a nice stretch out. Roll to your side. Keep your eyes closed. And join me back in sitting when you're ready. Cross your legs. And we're going to finish off with 3 ohms just before we start the day and go on to your daily tasks. Make sure we're nice and relaxed. Bring your hands in prayer. Take a big inhale. Inhale again. And last time. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today, and have a wonderful day, everyone. Please feel free to like the video and share it if you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon for the next class.